You know, Nomies, it's not every day that you get a guy moving up here as smart as our Nomi Rob is. However, he's still a Chichaco. And one thing he's been talking about is building this chicken coop. Months he's been talking about it. Years even. Well, Rob, the gnome stairs is gonna have to step up and show you how it's done. So here you go. Chicken coop throwdown. Let's see who gets done first. But real quick before that, we gotta talk about a little bit of business here. Subscribers. Yeah, I don't talk about subscribing near often enough as I should. But we gotta talk about it for a minute right now. Because YouTube's been messing with the algorithms. Our subs have been going up and down and up and down and up and down. And just staying right while we're the same. It's crazy. Do us a favor. If you are subscribed, double check, make sure you're still subscribed. And if you're not, well, let's hear it from the Philly captain. Yo, Cap!
Oh, I couldn't watch the Black Adler. You would like the Black Adler. First of all, everybody subscribe to the Gnome Alaska Off-Grid YouTube channel. I don't watch a lot of YouTube. But I subscribe to your YouTube channel, and I just love your screen photos because it's your face, and the guy looks like a gnome. The guy straight up looks like a gnome. It's hilarious. And then I saw him. He was making corned beef and cabbage, but he baked it in a log on a cast iron pan. I was like, this guy's awesome. Like he's like a legit off the grid type of guy, and he looks like a gnome. So give him a subscribe. He's very entertaining.
You heard him. All right, back to the challenge. Ready? Set. Go.
You ready? Let's go.
This episode is brought to you by the first annual Alaskatuber Rondy. That's right, come on out to this day of fun-filled activities where you, the fans, meet some of your favorite Alaska YouTube channels. Few of the fun things planned so far are a wild mushroom walk, a demonstration of rocket stoves and why they are so awesome. For you content creators out there, we're going to be talking about channel security on the interwebs. And lots more where that came from. Now, if you are a fellow content creator that wants to help participate in this fun-filled event, or your local business that maybe wants to help sponsor us with some door prizes maybe, feel free to contact us. Our details are here on the screen and down in the bottoms. We sure would appreciate if you did. All right, let's get back to the show. Let's go!
Alright, let's see what we gotta work with here.
We got some nice pallets. We got some boards. We got more boards if we need.
Let's see what we got over here.
Alright. What are these? Well, these are something that we picked up in the Lowe's free pile a couple years ago, and they've been sitting here just waiting for a project like this. Good heavy duty. We're gonna square these up, make a pen, and then I'll tell you what we're gonna do.
We're gonna take these hoopy doopies out the gnome room.
Show you what we're talking about. Alright, check this out. We got these here. Look at this. The corners come together perfectly. So that'll be nice. So let me get a bunch of these together and get this thing laid out, figure out what our size is, and then,
Gonna hoop it up. Let's do it.
Okay, Gnomers, we are working one-armed on this project, so it's going to take a little bit of time to get this part done, but we'll fix that in high speed, so bear with us. Alright, Gnomers, we got our run set up with our free cycled shelves. Let's go check it out, huh? Alright. This ain't too shabby. It should work. That's a pretty good sized run for 5 chickens, I would say. And these are a little flippity floppity right now. But once we get the hoops on there, these hoops on there, we should be good. So that's what's next. Gonna put these together, and they go together with a little splice right there, and we're gonna run a screw in there. Oops.
Yeah. We're gonna screw in there to hold this together.
Alright, Gnomers, we got our arches put together. We got them screwed together so they don't come apart. Now, let's get them up on here. That's 1.
And 2.
3's a charm.
Say no more. That's number 4.
Wah, Alright, let's check this out. We got these temporarily secured with zip ties everywhere. Arches are in and they fit perfectly down in that corner. And we're probably gonna run some kind of board across here and a post in the middle to hold it up against snow load in the winter. And that should work just fine. These are a little bit floppity doppity. I'm gonna contemplate on what to do about that. Probably end up running something across here to hold them all together square and everything, but we're gonna sleep on that tonight because we've done enough for one day. Pick it up again tomorrow, maybe the next day, depends how we're feeling. Alright, we got our tape measure here and it's about to spit some rain, so we better get moving before that happens and it gets dark. First of all, let's see how tall we want to make this thing. It doesn't need to be real door height, but it does need to be high enough to get in there, so I think we're going to go with exactly 6 foot. And this opening should be good enough for 24-inch door. So 24 inches by 6 foot, that's what we're going to make. Alrighty guys, there it is. Frame screwed together. I put this on the inside because the door is going to go in here and that'll help act as a stop. We'll get some others around here soon. Doubled up the top to give this a little bit of strength so that'll support our beam going across there. And yeah, now we got to figure out how to fasten it to this. But I got an idea. We got a 2x2 here. If we put that in there and run a screw through there, that's going to tie that all together nicely. So there you go. Let's do it. To it. Take 2. Alright, see what we got going on here. I think that worked out splendidly. That ties that together. The top's still a little bit floppy, but we'll take care of that when we get our beam and everything situated. And what are we going to do next before it rains? Well, I think what I'd like to do is get this out of the way. I don't know if you can see that or not, but this line ain't straight. So I think if we put a 2x4 along here, secure it the same way we did the other one with a 2x4 on the other side, or a 2x2, That'll straighten that up. Plus, that'll give us something to screw to and tie to better, maybe, than just this when we put the tarp on here. So,
Do you follow me? If not, well, keep watching the video. You'll figure it out eventually.
I did. Let's go find some more 2x4s. Well, here comes the rain and the sun's going down. We didn't get her done, but tomorrow's another day. We'll be back. One, two, to make 4 legs. Wah, I know, according to my calculations, that pallet is 6 inches thick, or tall. And we want 4 legs, and we want that 2 foot off the ground. The bottom of it 2 foot off the ground. So that means we gotta cut these 1'6". Then you add the pallet, and that makes our floor exactly where we want it. Well, besides the fact that this thing is sloping this way, but we'll adjust that accordingly. Alright, get these cut. Alright, here we go. We got 4 of these cut for these 2 here. And we're just gonna, got pre-drilled. Gonna put a screw in that way, screw in that way, be good to go.
Alright, that's one side done. Do the other side, flip this thing over, and repeat again. We'll get back to you.
Let's see what kind of progress we made between last night and this morning without videoing. Sorry. We got our platform up here. All our legs on it. Cross supports. All looking good. But one dealio here is this. Let's step back here and see. Try and stay level. Maybe you can see it. This chicken house is a little crooked. But that's okay. Actually, it's not the house. It's the run that's crooked. But we don't want the chicken coop to be crooked. So how are we going to take care of that? Well, we could have made all different size legs. But then if we ever move this thing, then we got to cut them. So I made them all the same size. And I'm going to show you a quick tip. Yeah. I'm going to show you a quick tip here on how to get this thing all leveled up on all 4 corners. Slick and easy and good.
Okay, here's our quick hack on how to level a platform. Because we need one, and this one sure ain't. First thing you're going to want to do is establish your high points. This is our highest point. Then you're going to need to establish your second highest point. And I know that this is our second highest point over there. Time to level it up. This is not going to work properly with a level that does not go from that point all the way to that point. Break out the cheater 2x4. This will go on there. Okay, the reason you want to start with your high point over here, because that leg does not change. So that's where your starting point is. We're going to make everything else up to level. I'm just going to take a tape measure, and I'm going to raise this 2x4 up until it's level. And that says 2¼ inches. So we need to make this leg 2¼ inches longer. Okay, high point to the next highest point. There it is. One left. Alright, all we really gotta do now is screw them on so they're nice and stable. And then, there you go. A nice little platform. And that's your gnome tip of the day.
And there she is. Leg screwed on. Leg screwed on. Leg screwed on. And that's the one that was our high point, so it didn't need one. Haha. And everything's nice and level. So, let's step back here and see. Give you a little better perspective. Here's our chicken house and our crooked little run. That's what we're going to call it. The Crooked Run Chicken Coop. Alright, Nomies. We got a bit of a rain delay. We rummaged around. We got a few spare 2x4s here. We'll probably bring some more over. But yeah, sun's going down. We might get another shower tonight, so we'll at least get this frame done. So let's turn up the heat. Voila! Okay, there we go. That was easy. We just made a square, screwed it in the ends. Now we gotta come up with some walls, and I think we're gonna keep going with this crooked coop theme, or crooked run. We're gonna make a crooked coop. We're gonna have some fun with it. So first, break out the Krooked pocket tool, because that's gonna make our job a lot easier.
Let me get saws out, some stuff together, get you set up, and we'll start framing. You'll just have to see what I do, because I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet.
That's the fun part. Okay, real quick here before we get it set up, we got our big Krooked pocket jig here. This one screws down to a bench. It's a lot easier to use than that handheld one we were using building the brooder over there at the VIP Brandon's house, but we got to set it up for 1.5" material, which is easy because they got a little marker in here. Adjust this little screw, pull it up 1.5". Put your drill bit on here, line it up to 1.5". Put your set right there. You're good to go. So let's go. Drop the beat. Let's see what we did, because it's about 11:30 going on midnight, getting dark, skeeters are out. We got our 2 side walls up. I'll show you here in a second. I put this one across here because this is where our nesting boxes are going to go. It's going to be on an extension out here. Now I put this one across here to tie this wall together till we get the sheathing on it, and this I left optional for future, for adding an addition onto here if I want to add a couple of feet if we get some more birds. But for right now, it's going to be good enough, and they're going to be happy. So, all right, skeeters are about to carry me away. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. All right, Nomies, we're back. The rain clouds have parted for a while. Getting late in the day, but we'll get some stuff done.
Like,
just sitting here listening to a Alone in Alaska Live, working on our chicken coop.
So maybe it's the same thing.
By the way, if you haven't checked out Alone in Remote Alaska,
and Brent says,
what are you waiting for? I'll leave a link in the bottom. So, where are we? I got a piece going across there. Fastened in last night after I packed stuff up. And we're going to work on putting the roof on and getting some more framing in here so we can get our walls put together, because 4 more days the chickens are going to be here. We got to get this done. Alrighty there, Nomies, let me show you what I've done did here. We're going to be using this frame here, and it's going to be doubling as our exterior trim. So all of our siding is going to be going on from the inside. So that's actually what we got to do next, and that's why I put these 2x2s on here. So we got something to screw up against. And yeah, we got our header going across there, because we're going to leave this open so we can, like I said, we can add two more feet onto this thing, probably more if we wanted to, which is not today. And yep, opening for our chicken boxes are going in. We got 2 of our roof rafters in, 1, 2. We are going to put a 3rd one in here, so I need to put an upright in here and a little upright over there, but we're going to wait on that because we got to put our stuff on the inside first. I was going to use pallet boards, but I changed my mind because I had an idea. I know, scary. I'm thinking. But remember, when Irish eyes are smiling,
We're up to something.
and that's going to be really cool. So I'm not going to let you in on it right now, but we are going to be using OSB in here, and we're going to be doing a really cool finish on the outside. We're going to love it, and the chickens are going to love it. So I got the generator going, charging up my battery so I can keep going here. I'm going to take a bit of a dinner break, and we'll get back to you. Come on, son. Give us that free juice. Huh? Hey. Whew. Sun shining. Let's see what we got done. Alright, here we go. We got our roof wrapper in. I think we got everything done we need to do to get these panels in here. So what I need to do is clean up my mess, because I'm done with this for now. Yeah, pretty much everything here. So let's get rid of it. All right, that's clean enough for what we got going on right now. So let me go drag some panels out, get some measurements going, enjoy the sunshine. I'm going to crank up the tunes, and yeah, I'll show you how it's done when it's done. We're going in. All right, let's see what we did. Alright, nomenclatures, let's see what we done did here. We got our back panel on. As you can see, our frame, like I said, is doubling as our trim. It's pretty darn cool, especially when you see what we're going to do with this. It's a secret. Anyway, we got our side on. We left this open because, like we said, we're going to put a, nesting boxes here. And then I'm going to put a screen across here and a door that opens so we can get plenty of ventilation in here, keep it cool in the summertime. And we got our front on. So, does anybody know what's missing? Right now, put it in the comments. Don't cheat, because I'm going to show you here. Look close. Now I know some of you saying to yourself, know me. Where's the door? How you gonna get in? How the chicken's gonna get in? How the chicken's gonna get out? You didn't see the door? What are you, blind? It's right there. Well, at least the door frame anyway. Where the door's gonna go. Yeah, we sneaked it in on you. I put it up there so I can mark it and cut it. And then we're gonna do another one right over here for the chickens to come in and out. Oh yeah, let's do it. There it is. All right, we got a door opening in here. We saved this piece because we want to make our door out of it, and we're probably going to put a little window in it too to make it even cooler. So next we got to figure out where our chickens are going to come in and out and the shape we're going to make this one, huh? Let's do it.
Do it.
There you are, Nomies, just in time for the sun to go down. We got this on here. We'll mark it, cut it out, and then tomorrow, hopefully, we get some more sun, and we'll be able to disassemble this a little bit and get some primer on it, protect it a little bit. Oh, and get the roof on. So, see you then. All right, Nomies, we woke up this morning, checked the weather forecast, and guess what? Yeah, it ain't looking pretty. So we went ahead and got a bunch done real quick, off camera again. Sorry about that, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get her done. Anyway, you wanna see what we got done? Oh, I know you do. All right, we're gonna cover your eyes here for a second. Cover your eyes. Let me get in here close. Now, on the count of 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, voila! Yeah, we got it primed. Hello, train. We got our door cut out here for our chickens to come in and out. We got a bit of a ramp going here. Yeah, we got primed on all 3 sides actually. And with what's going on up above, we're gonna have to cut it here if we're gonna get a video out this week. So look forward to part 2. When we finish this thing off, we're gonna put the doors on, we're gonna finish up the windows, we're gonna put a floor in it, we're gonna close up the rest of it because the chickies are coming home soon. And until next time. Never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete.
I'm a Nomi, he's a Nomi, she's a Nomi, you're a Nomi, wouldn't you like to be a Nomi?
Put your comment down on the bottom.
Click the subscribe down on the bottom, click the like button,
Down on the bottom.
make a comment,
Down on the bottom.
peace out.